We all want to see this undisputed fight against Dmitry Bivol. Hopefully they can get that made next. Let's talk about the actual fight, because it is an absolutely beautiful fight.
Boxing.
Okay, welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's talk about this potential undisputed light heavyweight matchup between ARTUR BETERBIEV and Dmitry Bivol. That is a mouth-watering clash. Two undefeated champions, both highly skilled. BETERBIEV, obviously the stronger, more powerful man, and Bivol, I would say more disciplined and intelligent. But there's BETERBIEV is it's just an amazing fight when you think about it. Like who can fight their fight? Can BETERBIEV drag Bivol and do damage onto him? Can Bivol withstand the damage that's going to be put on him? I think that's the biggest question for me. I think there's no question about Bivol's going to be able to get in and get out and use his range control, his defense, his defensive responsibility, his discipline, his desire, his courage. But BETERBIEV's going to get to him at some point, and my question is how much damage can he do, and how will Bivol react to that? I would suggest Bivol will react like a champion and make it through the fight and slightly win, just edge it out on points, because BETERBIEV is going to try to get him in that high guard on the ropes, but Bivol tucks his elbows down tremendously, gets really like a tight coverage, where I think it will be one of the more less penetrable defenses that BETERBIEV has faced in terms of how he's gonna get in there. Canelo was having a little issue doing that too, because Bivol really has long forearms, and that's what makes him. He can shut the body down, and he can really. There is a little bit of space. There always is with the high guard. It's problematic, but Bivol, I think, does quite well. If he does find himself on the ropes, that for me, those exchanges on the ropes could, as they were a little bit in the yard fight, that was a big difference for me when BETERBIEV was able to just let loose on the ropes, and he really went to town and he hurt Yard a few times. Can he do that to Bivol? Probably. If so, how's Bivol going to react? And down the stretch, the championship fights, can you imagine when the fight's on the line and both guys are going back and forth, and we're in round 10, 11, 12? Just amazing. We could have an absolutely magnificent boxing year in terms of fights. We really could. It's already been marvelous, and I'm very optimistic these big fights are going to get made. And I'm super optimistic about Eddie Hearn coming back, Anthony Joshua doing well, the undisputed fight getting made, Spence and Crawford, Tank and Garcia, Bivol and BETERBIEV. Can you imagine if all that came true? I think it will. Very optimistic. And in terms of what Bivol can do to BETERBIEV, like he's gonna have to try to put BETERBIEV on the back foot, and try to box him in and out when he can. And if he's getting some momentum with those flashy 1-2s, and then shoot another jab in a 1-2-1, reverse 1-2. He's got to get creative. He's got to move. He's got to be disciplined. He's got to be courageous, and he's got to stick to his game plan, which he always does. And BETERBIEV the same. It's just a matter of time before he does get to that situation where he's going to maul you. And the question is, how much mauling is he going to do, and how effective will Bivol be? This is just my early thought. I need to look at a bit more tape and a bit more footage, but it is an absolutely mouth-watering matchup, like I said. Let me know your thoughts on this fight. Do you think, BETERBIEV's going to walk through Bivol? Of course not. Do you think he's going to win? Do you think Bivol's going to win? If so, how? Give me some particulars in the comments section. And, hopefully they can get this fight made. They're both, are they with Top Rank? I know BETERBIEV's with Top Rank. Bivol? I forget. He's with Hearn, right? Is he with Matchroom? Yeah. It shouldn't be a problem. I say, it's not a big money fight, because a lot of people outside boxing don't know these two dudes, but it should be big enough where they can make some money off of it and pay the guys handsomely and give the boxing fans what we want, which is, an undisputed light heavyweight championship. And like I said, boxing is going to be in a good place by the end of the year. It really is. We're going to have a fabulous 2023. But that's it from me. Just a very short one. I'm going to probably do a more detailed Undisputed breakdown. Even if the fight hasn't been made, I might just look at a bit more film before I go into it. But just off the back of the Yard win, I wanted to do this short video. Yeah, that's it from me. It is Sunday now, so this video should get out to you by later today. But have a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Take care.